for words of affirmation, you say, your tacos are delicious. Okay? Acts of service, I made you tacos. Receiving gifts, here's a taco.
Okay.
Quality time, let's go out for tacos together.
Okay.
And physical touch, let me hold you like a taco. There you go.
Slide right in.
Okay.
Okay, Dr. Chapman, there we have the last 3 of the 5 love languages,
Yeah,
and so we're learning here.
We are learning, so let's recap. Okay, so the first 2 that Dr. Chapman talked about were words of affirmation and receiving gifts. All right, and now these last 3 were acts of service, quality time, and physical touch. So these are so good. These are really good. So you guys, Mike and Diane, where were you on this?
Well, I just had a Oprah aha moment.
Okay.
Because when he was talking about you give what you want to receive, I was like, oh man, really all this time I've been doing it wrong? Because my top was acts of service. And that's what I do.
She's 1,000 miles an hour
all the time. Like, and he tells me, sit down, honey. Like, come, just leave. Don't clean the kitchen tonight. Just come and just sit.
I didn't say tonight.
All the time, right? But I'm
yes,
always
anyway.
serving. I'm always moving. I'm always, because that's my love language. And when he said that, I was like, oh man.
Okay. So is that true?
Okay.
Would you agree with that?
Absolutely, 100%. Yes.
So now we're both similar in the that we both quality time is, so we got 2, we both have 2 that are at the top, right? So hers is acts of service.
Number 1.
And quality time.
Yes.
Mine is physical touch and quality time.
Okay.
So I just want her to sit down and touch me, right? Yeah. So and
I'm always, let me
spend that
finish
quality and finish that quality time. Now, interestingly enough, receiving gifts was at the bottom for both of us.
Yeah. That's true, yeah.
I'm not convinced of that. So I'm not sure that the test was totally accurate.
Oh my gosh.
But you know, I think though, as time goes, just very quickly, words of affirmation is one of those things that we both are good at, and so it's a possibility that slid down the list because
It's automatic for
because
us.
we have it, right?
we
But
do all the time.
words are so important though. I don't want to miss that.
Absolutely.
Well, Dr. Chapman talks about the primary and kind of a secondary love language, so we're all pretty much bilingual, I think, with those languages.
good.
But then there are other ones that it doesn't mean you don't practice the other ones, but just kind of what's most important to you are those top ones. What about you guys?
And I did read where he said that during your life, your primary love language might change a bit depending on your life season. So say for a new mother, it might be words of affirmation is the first, but because she's exhausted, acts of service has
Load
moved
that
up there.
dishwasher.
She needs the help. Exactly. So, you know, it could shift around a little bit.
Yeah. What I wanted to know is spa and donuts. Are those love languages? For me, they are. He knows
That's
that.
number 6 and 7.
It's funny that you guys said that, and I think we all were, that giving gifts or receiving gifts was the last. That was the bottom on ours too.
Yeah.
It was so that's interesting.
Yeah. I thought it's important to note, think about our extended family too, because I was thinking about my parents, in-law, all the people that love us, and you know, we want to give gifts or do what they love too, and so they feel loved as well. Yeah.
And just to make a note, I do like gifts, babe.
Yes.
Just to be clear, it's number 5, but I do like gifts. So I want to be clear on that.
So it's important to understand our spouse's love language because they need to know that we actually do love them and value them. So we need to learn how to speak their language. So that
So I've
we're
been wasting a whole bunch of time loading the dishwasher where I should just be sitting there spending time
no.
with you and telling you you're pretty.
You can load the dishwasher and tell me at the same time.
while you're telling
Well, because acts of service here was like last for you, so.
You know what? We all need all of them.
But you know what they say, Dan? They say actions speak louder than words.
There you
So if that's true, do you remember Dr. Lehman's book, Sex Begins in the Kitchen? You know, you start helping out in around the kitchen, and then, you know,
They
the
all
actions
work
in
together.
it all
Things can
Physical
happen,
touch,
my
my number
friend.
two comes into play at that point.
That's all I'm saying.
How can I help you, honey?
Exactly.
Someone who really loves tacos, this is what he said to kind of illustrate it.
Okay.
He said, for words of affirmation, you say, your tacos are delicious. Okay. Acts of service, I made you tacos.
Okay.
Receiving gifts, here's a taco.
Okay.
Quality time, let's go out for tacos together.
Okay. Okay.
And physical touch, let me hold you like a taco. How's that? There you go.
Slide right in.
Okay.
That's pretty nice.
That's cheesy.
Yeah.
That's good.
But the important thing is, as we were saying, learn your spouse's love language because
That's the bottom line.
then you could really know that that you're giving that kind of love that she needs. And it almost sounds like the golden rule, you know, do unto others as you'd have them do to you, because what's important to you, you tend to do for your
And
spouse.
it helps us step outside of ourselves. You know, stop focusing on me and what do I need and what do I want and what's best for me. But instead of what does my spouse really need from me today and how are they expressing love the most? That's probably the way they need love the most. And that's what we need to focus on. That's the important thing.
Even if it's stepping out of our comfort zone.
Yeah.
And
Especially if it is.
Yeah.
Because then your spouse recognizes that and they appreciate that.
okay, well, don't go away. There is more, A Better Us, coming up. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.